Buyers have been waiting for house prices have fallen in half of Sydney as spring stock surges and many hold out for a rate cut.
So I want to have a quick conversation with you about the property market, especially Sydney. Let's have a look. Did you know that in Sydney, property prices have fallen in 40% of suburbs in Sydney? Damn! We're also seeing auction clearance rates at 54%. Damn, that is low, that is low, that is low. And the property values in October fell by 0.1%, right? So what is actually going on here? Property prices are falling, but for me, the question is where? Where are the property prices falling? So drum roll please, drum roll please. Property prices are falling in the top 25% of the market. We're talking about the most expensive end of the market. That's where property prices are falling. Areas like Abbotsford, Balmain East, Rod Point, all suburbs in Sydney's inner west. Well, the question is, Massey, how far have those property prices fallen? Well, if you think about it, they've fallen between $221,797 and $325,846. That is a lot of cash, guys. They've fallen up to about 7%. That's what you're looking at there. That's a market correction, and we're expecting to see that trend accelerate. The top end of the market is going to come down, guys, right? But here's the thing. TMAP students don't buy properties in the top 25% of the suburbs. That ain't where you at, guys. That's not where we are. Where do we buy? We buy at the value end of the market, or what we would call the mortgage belt, right? Areas like Seatown, what? Mounty County, baby, right? So we're at the value end of the market. Let me have a conversation with you about this. At a session yesterday with a student, they purchased, about the property that they purchased in Raby earlier this year in Raby. And that property has increased in value from January this year to November this year by almost $100,000. At the value end of the market, there is upwards pricing pressure. So what does value end of the market mean? In Sydney, it's house prices that are sub 900,000. Massive market pressure. We're seeing it everywhere. At that end of the market, there's not enough properties around. Very short days on market, they sell very quickly, and it's hard to get your hands on them. By the time families make their decisions, they are gone, baby, gone, right? Where we are seeing upwards pressure is where prices are low, entry-level pricing. Why? Because everyone's borrowing capacities have been pushed down to there. Investors and first home owners alike, so there's a lot of pressure, right? What we're seeing at the more expensive, you think about it. If your property price has gone down by $326,000, that's only a 7% drop. That's probably a $3.5–4 million property, right? Yes, there's pressure at that end of the market, but there is downwards pressure at that end of the market. People are finding it hard to get loans to cover the cost of living. It's challenging. But at the entry level end of the market, there are investors and there are first homeowners hungry for entry-level properties that represent phenomenal value in today's market, and that is where we are continuing to see a price wood pressure being upwards, and that's where the majority of TMAP students are buying. Like if you're in Sydney, they're trying to find houses that are sub 900,000, or they're trying to find townhouses or even units that are sub 700,000. And in those areas, guys, I'm telling you, it is aggressive. So you're going to see articles about how the property market is falling. That's great news if you're out shopping for a $4 million house. Otherwise, buckle up, guys. It's boom time, baby. Much love, whānau. Peace out. A-Town.